Hello guys and welcome to today's video. Well, today we are gonna do a little fun race. My friends Hyundai E30 that we all well known versus 116i with a stage 1 remap. Problem is, this is the 3-cylinder, so we only are pushing around 170-180 horsepower, and we are just curious how well the little 3-cylinder with rear-wheel drive will compare to a 100 horsepower more powerful hatchback with front-wheel drive. The weather is also a little bit cold and wet, so we're gonna have some fun, and yeah, let's roll. Yeah, ça va. Okay. 3, 2, and go. So we're back home now, and actually that little 3-cylinder did pretty well. You know, it had 100 horsepower less, so that was thinkable. But now, news on the 1 Series. As you guys know, my car is already stranded for almost 3 weeks, and I'm getting tired of it. I'm really tired of it being stranded. I mean, not being able to drive, and the drive shaft that I ordered from Germany is just not coming. I mean, it's already 2 weeks at DHL, and I am just tired of waiting. I sent an email. First they said it will arrive after 7 working days. Already 10 have passed, still nothing. Then they guaranteed me that it will arrive this week, still nothing. So I'm sick and tired of waiting. So what I did was I did some research yesterday evening after a new drive shaft, and I found a very good one for a very good price in the Netherlands, and the borders are open again. So I'm going to pick up a new drive shaft now. I just called them and it's still available. I said, okay, put it aside. It's a 2-hour drive. So I said, okay, I'm gonna pick up the drive shaft right now. So we have all the goods to fix the Beamer, and then fixing of the Beamer is very close, let us say. Maybe she will drive again at the end of this video. We'll see. But yeah, fixing the BMW, that's the main point for me now. And I'm going to cancel the one from Germany because they just take way too long. And you know, yeah. So we are gonna prepare ourselves for a 2-hour drive. It's actually almost 3 hours. And it's going to be with the Peugeot, so yay. But yeah, maybe finally at the end of this video the BMW will drive again, so I'm very excited about that. Okay, so the weather is absolutely shit. But yeah, gotta do it. Okay, so as you can see, the weather is absolutely shit. And I have to drive. Let's see, I have to drive 2 hours and 40 minutes and 240 kilometers. And in Holland they have the new stupid law that says you can't drive over 100 kilometers an hour on the highway due to emissions, which is the biggest bullshit I have ever heard. But yeah, we're still in Belgium, so we're not having that stupid law at the moment. But yeah,
As you can see, the weather is absolutely, oh dear. You know, at least, you know, this weather, we are on good tires, so we are on Michelin Pilot Sports, and it's a front-wheel driven car with only 115 horsepower, so we should be fine. Okay, so we shouldn't have any worries. You know, you shouldn't be driving 180-90 kilometers an hour, which this car can do. I'm not gonna risk that anyway. But yeah, let's turn on the heated seats because I am a little bit cold. So yeah, now you had a point of view on this car with a very small steering wheel. And also a lot of guys don't know this, but you know that the engine of the 308 GTI from this car is a very similar one, actually the same base as the one in my 1 Series, you know, the N13 engine. So it's actually also used in Citroën and Peugeot and also Mini Cooper. In the Peugeot, the engine is capable of 270 horsepower, and with some tuning it's capable of doing 300. So yeah, there are some differences. But you know, the engine is very similar. So that's just a fun fact for you guys. So it's a little bit of a BMW at the end of the day. No, this diesel engine is not BMW related, or is it? No, it's not, because this one has no timing chain. It has a belt. So yeah, because it has been replaced already when I did a money shift. Also a fun story. So like it was 2 years ago, I was, you know, driving fast in this car, and I was in 3rd gear doing 110, and instead of going to 4th, I went to 2nd, dropped the clutch, and boom, the engine didn't like that, so we had to be, you know, cut open, and that was a 3,600 euro bill. So yeah, that was and it was me driving with my mom's car, and I never had such problems with my BMW. So since then I don't drive this car that much anymore, but now we don't have any choice because the BMW is still broken. Well, let us say at the end of the day we probably have a working car. You know, again, if the differential is okay, if Hans has some time to install it, then there is a very big possibility that at the end of the day our car will drive again and we will have the Bmw back. So fingers crossed. But yeah, this weather is absolutely shit. I'm happy I don't have to do it in my car, because on the semi-slicks now it would be a total pain in the ass. But yeah. Anyway, let's skip a little bit because I'm not gonna talk for 2 hours and 30 minutes. That would be a very stupid long video. First we need some diesel because the tank was almost empty. I really don't like walking with this hat, but I'm alone anyway. So yeah, we're gonna fill her up, buttercup. Faster, faster, come on. Okay, so we got a nice fill tank of gas again, so we can drive how many kilometers? 940, and if you drive very economical, it's even a little bit more. And you only have to drive around 500. So we should be fine on this tank of fuel for the whole drive. Gotta love a small diesel. At least they're good at something, and that's being economical. Damn, man, this weather is really shitty. If that's gonna be the whole freaking 2 hours and a half, then then I will be very tired at the end of the day, because now it toned down a little bit, but like 5 minutes ago I just could barely see 5 meters ahead of me. Damn, I may prefer the sun overall. Holy shit, man. At least we have good tires, but that Mercedes had aquaplaning. Yeah, it was slipping. We didn't, because we are front wheel drive, good tires. He has a French number plate, and they are not known for maintaining their car perfectly. So yeah. Okay, so we are here, and holy shit, these are a lot of wrecked cars. Damn. There they also have some other cars. I guess there is a 1 Series of them, because that's the Holy shit, they have a lot of wrecked cars. Damn, that's also a wrecked one. Damn, boy. That's hefty. Holy shit, people can't drive for real. Okay, so we have arrived. Maybe I find some other parts for my 1 Series too. But yeah, there are a lot of wrecked vehicles over here, but you know, here they have my drive shaft. So let's go. Okay, so the GoPro just died. I apparently left it on the whole drive and I didn't notice it. But yeah, we got new axle. Finally, the new drive shaft is there. So now we can start our journey back to Hans. It's another 2 hours and 30 minutes, so it's a long drive. I mean, we have to drive a pretty long way. I mean, we're northern Holland now. And yeah, he's gonna see. He's not 100% sure if he's able to install it today. But yeah, see. Otherwise it's tomorrow, but the car will be running again this weekend. Damn dude, that's a new Taycan. If there's any electric car that I like, it's that one. That's a beast, man. Whoa, cool. The nicest spot of the day, actually. Cool car. I thought it was a Panamera, but it's a new electric Taycan. Gorgeous looking machine. Okay guys, so as you can see, we are outside now. We are back in Belgium, back home actually, and it's already dark. So there was a little problem, to say nonetheless. So I had my GoPro with me, which had a flat battery because I just left it filming. No kidding. I have a file which is almost an hour long of me filming the floor of the car. So yeah, the GoPro died, so I couldn't film in that one, and also my phone died. Me not knowing that actually my mom has an iPhone, and I have an Android phone, so there was no USB-C. Oh, no light. So there was no USB-C cable. Oh, that's better. So there was no USB-C cable in the Peugeot. So that meant I couldn't charge my phone. So my phone battery was actually that before I arrived at Hans. So I'm just going to explain very shortly what happened. So we were actually just installing the differential and the drive shaft. So we were just, Hans and I, mostly Hans, were just, working on the car and then see if everything works out. And at the end of the day, we got everything installed, we tested it, and it's a moment we have all been waiting for very long. She is back. Yes, she's back, man. My baby is back, as good as before. So yeah, she's finally back, and we are going to enjoy the heck out of it. There is only one little stupid tiny problem, which I can't really call a problem either, but underneath the heat shield that goes between the rear axle and the exhaust, we dented it a little bit, but it's it's very flexible, so we just didn't notice while installing. We dented it a little bit, and it's now rubbing against the drive shaft, so it makes a little whining noise while driving, and I'm 100% sure it's a heat shield, because we actually first drove the car without the heat shield just to make sure that the differential and the rear axle were good. They were, and it didn't make any noise. We installed the heat shield and noise was there, and then I had a look underneath the car and you could see the heat shields rub against the axle. So with a big flat screwdriver I tried to move it a little bit away from the axle, and that worked a little bit because the noise is less hearable. It's the noise is less, but it's still there. So tomorrow, in tomorrow's video, we are going to drive back to Hans, put the car on the bridge, and then we can have a look underneath, see where it rubs, pull it a little bit further away from the axle, put it back together, and then she will be 100% perfect. But like I said, I mean, it's just a little heat shield that got dented up, so you can't really call that a big problem. And then we are going to do some treats on the car. So we are going to spoil her a little bit because we had to miss her for a very long time. I mean, my heart was broken, but she's finally back. You know, even after 3 weeks, she started up perfectly, like nothing happened. So she still drives good, differential is good, rear axle is good. We're not going to drop clutch it anymore because that will definitely destroy it again. We're not going to drift it anymore because that will also destroy these tires. So we're just gonna do track days and launches, not too many either, but yeah, we are going to treat her a little bit better. But yeah, she's back, and we have some goodies for her. You know, some things that were a little bit broken on the car are finally getting fixed. Some of you don't, you know, I think most you don't even know about. And then we also have a little upgrade that will be also one of those next videos. But yeah, tell me what you think about the Bimmer being back. I'm super happy. I just wished it was 100%, you know, fine, not 99. We still have to fix a little dent in the heat shield, but nonetheless, that's just a 5-minute job if we find it immediately. But yeah, the car is back. I am happy. I hope you are happy, and I will see you guys very, very soon. And now I'm gonna take a nice bath, and then I'm going to sleep because I'm tired. See you guys. Bye.